How to go on an unexpected adventure. Go to the airport. Get to Panama. Take the driver service that you paid for to get to the Airbnb. Look up on Uber and realize that you could have paid half price if you had taken Uber. Regret. Walk around your new neighborhood to see where you can find food, coffee places. Enjoy all the graffiti art around Panama. Discover that Panama is really beautiful. Find all the vegan restaurants in Panama City and go enjoy their food, one by one. Go through the process of getting permanent residency in Panama with your amazing lawyers. Enjoy more food while you're waiting for paperwork to process. Discover that there's a Loving Hut restaurant right next to your place and eat lots of bao buns. Enjoy the view from your Airbnb. Feel very blessed for your life. Eat more bao buns. Discover that rain is a rather frequent occurrence in Panama, but it usually passes quickly. Go online to meet some new friends. Go out with your new friend to check out the local drag bar and see a drag show. Learn Spanish as fast as possible. Eat more vegan food. Find out the best grocery stores to find your food. While you're waiting for your permanent residency, go online and make some friends and hope you can find adventure. Get invited to go on the other side of the country to meet up with some sailor friends that you just made. Get on a bus, and then another bus, a taxi, and then another taxi, then on foot, and then to the slip, and then onto a boat. Get greeted by very warm and generous people. Get served a delicious dinner by an Italian cook. Sleep over and have an amazing night's rest. Just before going on another adventure into the Tunnel of Love. Be extremely excited and gracious when they ask you to come and crew on their boat. Go back to your apartment and get ready for an unexpected adventure. Count the days until you get to go back on the boat. On the morning that you have to leave, eat a good breakfast. Square away your apartment. Go to your favorite restaurant. Hire a local guide and driver to transport you and your stuff to the marina on the other side of the country, because the last time the buses and taxis made you incredibly motion sick. Settle into your cabin, put away all your stuff and your food, and start cruising life.
Got it. If you want to come in. Okay, is it recording?
Yeah.
Volume working?
Volume. Yep.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, well, we got a little break today.
Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Now, there's something you have to understand. Right now, we're in November, and we are presenting to you videos of our adventures that happened in August. So, we have a little explaining to do.
Right now we're in Florida, and we are just now able to sit down and edit these videos for you. Turns out that there was quite a huge, very steep learning curve.
Very big learning curve.
For
Not
us.
just of being YouTubers, but being sailors all at once.
Yeah.
So even though I have experience in the film industry, filming for YouTube is a completely different animal. I mean, it's different cameras, it's different techniques, it's a completely different world. So we all had to learn everything from scratch.
Yeah, so it's been really cool to review all the stuff that we've been through, because our days started super early, and for us, usually we don't go to bed super late, but when we were living on the boat, we were going to bed at 7 p.m. because we were just so exhausted from the day, and then sleeping until 5 or 5:30 the next morning to get ready for a new day. So we definitely had our work cut out for us, and we learned a lot. So it's been nice to actually take the time and review all the footage that we took, just to see what the heck happened.
So now we're going to be presenting to you a lot of our adventures with a little more commentary. So let's take a look.
Spy, we have some spy.
But yeah, whether we leave today or not, I think depends how fast we get things. I still have some projects.
Can we do this again? I turned off the mic.
Oh yeah, I never turn it off, just leave it on all the time. Is it in the middle position?
No, it's on. You want middle?
Yeah, middle gets
For
a
boost?
bit of wind filter.
Okay. You see right here, we have a classic example of equipment learning curve. So I've never used a GoPro before. I've never used Rick's cameras before. So you gotta learn exactly how they work.
Yeah, being on this boat was, I think, my first time ever holding a camera. And that was really nerve-wracking because I wanted to make sure that I was, you know, filming where I needed to film and stuff.
And not just where to film, but it's finding out what kind of shots he wants and what kind of action he wants to really focus on. So it was really interesting getting to learn that go right now, real life, no second takes, no nothing.
That and like, I've never lived on a boat before. Like I had done day sails and racing and that was it. So I didn't have sea legs, nothing. So like this trip that we're showing you right now, it was just like a 2-hour little sail. But it was my first like real life experience because like I had the camera. I was trying to remember my knots. We were like going over all the stuff that we learned in our course. And like holding the camera and making sure like everything looked good, and it was tough, especially when I was a little motion sick too.
We got over that.
Yeah, we did.
As you'll see.
It was awesome.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. I'll try that, but I might have to reset that microphone.
Yeah.
What?
I need to wake up myself.
Okay. But yeah, if you guys want to try and leave today, I think the only way we're going to get it is if we start early. So we still need to fill up water tanks. We got a lot of fenders to stow, lines to stow, power line to stow. We got to make sure the air conditioning is secure. If we're just going to make short visits, it can probably stay here. I've got it tied off and secured.
Yeah, it's a short travel.
But yeah, we'd want to leave here by shortly after lunchtime.
Yeah, okay.
And we go to Portobello. So it's about 2 hours from here. So we'd be at anchor in Portobello within about 2 hours of departing here. We can spend one night, and if the engines are supposed to show up tomorrow or Friday, no, that's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, it's tomorrow, Friday.
Right. So we would spend tonight, and then if we need to get back to Shelter Bay, we'd leave early in the morning.
Okay.
If we can't get the engines before the weekend or Saturday or anything like that, then we'll just stay in Shelter Bay, I think, for a couple of nights, and then Sunday we'll go back to Shelter Bay and get ready for Monday morning to go get the
Okay,
engines.
perfect.
So if Jose and Magnolia want to come with us, then I think it's best if they sail with us.
And you come back with a taxi.
Yeah, I think that Jose and I can just take a taxi, come back, and pick up the motorcycle and the rental car.
Yeah, okay.
We bring those to Portobello, and then when we sail to Shelter Bay, we either do it one at a time and bring each other back, or we just do the same thing, get a taxi.
Okay, perfect.
So one way or another we'll work that out, but yeah, it all starts with our jump to Portobello, so we'll see if we get things wrapped up here today. I've still got to go down and check in with the computers. I'm sure China's going, hey, what's going on, what's going on?
Okay.
Everybody's waiting to hear what's happening with this shipment, because it's just
Oh, the same as Rick.
waiting on the same guy at customs.
Yeah, it's no.
Oh, the fun of customs in Panama.
Yeah, it's more complicated than what we think, you know.
But that's a different story. So, all right, I'll get this stowed.
Okay.
And
Yeah, it's breakfast and we start to organize the boat.
have some breakfast and then we get ready.
So here we are, finally underway on our first sail out. We were very excited.
Yeah, super excited. Like it was like all our dreams and everything just kind of like hit us, and it was still like really early in the morning. It was just a lot to deal with. Oh my gosh.
But we were going with our buddy boat, Jose and Magnolia.
On
So-
Ipanema.
Capitan, we are another time.
There you have it. We are officially underway. We are on autopilot.
Yeah, we have Panama with us.
That's what it looks like as we clear Linton Bay. But for now, we just spent a little bit of time in Linton Bay Marina getting our projects done. New crew is on board. We're underway. And it is a beautiful day, which is something we don't get very often here, so we're very happy for that. Aren't we, ladies?
Very happy.
Sunshine! Woohoo!
Yeah.
We haven't seen a lot of that recently.
No, sunshine, hot, day of sailing is great.
And we start early too.
Crash course review time.
July seems so far away.
Yes. Wait, so how did you do that one?
So,
You make the loop.
make a loop on top. Hold it. Up. 1, 2,
There.
there.
What's it called?
It's called a knot.
Alright.
And you can see our friends on Ipanema are right behind us. Bringing up the rear. Then you know we had to shut down the engine. It was over 200 already, so today's not a happy engine day.